Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be reacting to Sekaiichi Kawaii Watashi from Gakuen idolmaster. Now, I did enjoy the first two songs, so I'm quite looking forward to seeing what this one's going to be like. So I guess we'll get started. But of course, as always, if you have a video that you'd like to have me react to guaranteed, then be sure to go to my sponsor page, sponsor.app/shapers_ddina. Now let's get started.
世界一可愛い宇宙一可愛い
So cute.
音聞かせてご褒美は目を閉じて見つけてくれてサンキュー愛してくれてサンキュー
Oh, she's such a happy girl.
いいのよ
Wholesome.
一人じゃ無理だ逆境みんながいれば最強見つめ合って両思い好きになっちゃえ涙解決
Oh my gosh, I think animation-wise, this might be my favorite.
言葉で行動で見せるよ
Magical girl, almost.
可愛い世界一可愛い宇宙一可愛いもっともっと声出せよそう見はダメ OK 羽ばたきも可愛い存在
Yes, it's definitely kawaii.
もっともっと聞かせてご褒美は目を閉じて
She's like the epitome of cute. There's no doubt about that.
歌ってくれてサンキュー笑顔くれてサンキュー生きててよかったって思ったちょっとのミスは
Oh, happy that she's alive.
やる気は最強競い合って
Such a high energy girl.
ので行こう苦手をずっと逃げてちゃ愛は届かないからだから何度も何度も挑もう楽しんじゃおうあざとくて可愛い最高に
Kawaii.
私だけをロックオン様子見はダメ
Dane. That reminds me of something else.
存在が可愛いずっとずっと聞かせて輝くから約束ね上手に
Ooh, that's really pretty.
上
I really like the color scheme here.
手踊れてる
It's so soft and pastel.
違うの怖くなるけど敵が
Makes her look like an angel.
信じてくれる人がいる
She would have the best stickers.
君とつながっていられる忘れられないストーリー
With such varied expressions.
行くよ世界一
Kawaii.
宇宙一
Kawaii.
音も音声出せよそう見はダメ OK 羽ばたきも可愛い
Kawaii.
存在が可愛い
Kawaii.
音も音聞かせてご褒美は目を閉じて
That's the perfect end. All of her hard work. You know how in some girl groups they tend to have like, or actually in most groups, they tend to have like specific roles. For her, she would totally be the center, like the visual center, because of how expressive she is. And just like the energy that she brings to the table is phenomenal. I mean, that doesn't say like a charismatic one can't be like the leader or no, the front center. But I feel like her type would do the best in like a girl group. And if it was like a cute song, she would definitely be the center. Especially the ones that need a lot of that kind of pure energy, especially cute energy. she's the one that's got it for sure. I do wonder what it would be like if she were to sing one of those more intense songs. Also because it's like kind of the opposite type of image, to the point that it makes me wonder, could she actually pull off something like that? Especially with how cute her voice is. It's kind of hard to see at the same time, but maybe it is possible. But I just love her expressions. Look at that. This is like every single, no matter like where you go, it's the perfect sticker type image, and just her appearance just works so well with being like merch. I'm more than the other characters, mostly because of the varied expressions that she has. But I really like this song. It's so cute. I don't know if I would listen to it outside, like offline, multiple times compared to the first two. But this is like one of those songs that you would want to listen to when you're in a bad mood, and just puts you in a good mood after. Now let's look at the lyrics.
世界
ことね。
一可愛い宇宙一可愛いもっともっと聞かせてご褒美は目を
Oh, you'll get a kiss on the cheek.
見つけてくれて Thank you
Oh, that's so cute. This is basically a thank you song for loving and supporting her.
愛してくれて Thank you 生きがいにしちゃってもいいのよ一人じゃ無理だ逆境みんながいれば最強
She's honestly probably like the most idol type of character. And what I mean by that is that a lot of idols tend to have to be in like the mindset of like their fans are why they're there. So they can only do things well and continue to do things well, or even do their best for the fans that they have. And for her, you know, to have a song where she's saying, if everyone's here, I'm the strongest, you could kind of interpret that as like, if my fans are all here, I'm the strongest. Then she's definitely the most idol of all the idols so far.
見つめ合って両思い好きになっちゃえ涙じゃ何も解決しないのわかってるからだから言葉で行動で見せるよ覚悟はいい
I like this. The part where she says, so with my words and actions I'll charm you. Is very idol behavior there. She knows what she has to do as an idol.
世界一可愛い宇宙一
かわいい。
もっともっと声出せよそう見はダメ OK 羽ばたきも
かわいい。
存在が
かわいい。
もっともっと聞かせてご褒美は目を閉じて
Parasocial. I'm just kidding. I mean, it totally would though. Oh, it's by Honeyworks. Okay, that makes a lot of sense actually.
てくれてサンキュー笑顔くれてサンキュー生きててよかったって思った
I love how the other two were more about like either their personality or their journey as an idol. But for her, it's like she's at the peak of her idol career almost. At least like when it comes to like knowing how to make her fans happy, but also like what kind of attitude you need to have in order to be a very successful idol. I think she is the one that embodies that the most. I mean, the first one was very charismatic, you know, you can't look away. But I think especially in Japanese idol, I suppose, environment, what's most important isn't like the singing and dancing as much as like fan interactions and knowing how to make your fans happy. I think she is like the epitome of peak for when it comes to knowing how to make your fans happy and feeling like they're important. I'm feeding into the parasocial, I guess, but either way, like she is the ideal idol when it comes to that.
ちょっとのミスは愛嬌だけどやる気は最強競い合って高め合おうせーので行こう苦手をずっと逃げてちゃ愛は届かないからだから何度も挑もう楽しんじゃおう
Yeah, she's totally the ideal idol.
歌えてるかな上手に踊れてるかな間違うの怖くなるけどできるそうだ信じてくれる人が
That's Toyos. Hikaru Ida. Or Ida Hikaru.
この歌で君とつながっていられる忘れられないストーリー描いてこういくよ世界一
かわいい
宇宙一
かわいい
音も音声出せ
You know, her voice can definitely do the fan chats
かわいい
or fan chants. かわいい
音も音聞かせてご褒美は目を閉じて
Kotone Fujita. Or Fujita Kotone. So confusing sometimes when they have the last name here, first name here, and then they have it the opposite way. Trips me up. But overall, hers is actually pretty simple compared to most. I really like the fact that it's just essentially, you know, her behavior as an idol and her journey as an idol, but she's such an ideal like idol when it comes to the way that she portrays herself, at least within the song, to the point that you can't dislike her because of the way she is. She's truly made for that idol role. Of course, she has her own struggles too, as you can see, like with the am I singing well enough? Am I dancing well enough? But overall, for her, fans are first, and that tends to be what a lot of big idols tend to showcase, is the fact that idols are first, especially in the Japanese idol world, even if that's different in like the Korean idol world, which makes it a lot more interesting to see the differences between the two. But in any case, if you enjoy watching this with me, then be sure to give it a like, comment below, subscribe, and share. And as always, if you have a video that you like me to react to guarantee, then go to my sponsor page. But if not, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!